All right, guys, welcome back. Today is day 33 of this 1000 Day series. I got a nice episode made for you guys. I spent some time, actually made this whiteboard on Canva look all nice. So let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, we all know how I said pretty much TikTok is cooked for me. So basically, TikTok, as I said, I'm not going to be doing it for the rest of the year because I got rejected again on this phone. And if I wanted to do it again, I'd have to do it on a new phone, my old iPhone. So yeah, but that would take a while to get started, and every day counts. So I'm not going to be doing TikTok for the rest of the year. So TikTok, not doing. And then that leads me to what I'm doing, my plan, which is Whatnot. So Whatnot is live reselling. So it's not like TikTok Shop where you sell like actual like supplements or like toys or like like it's not like TikTok Shop where you sell like stuff like that and you get a commission. Whatnot is completely different. Whatnot is basically like you can like literally it's like you just resell stuff. So like let's say you go thrifting, you find a bunch of stuff for like $1. You have 10 items. Instead of listing them on Facebook Marketplace, you can go on Whatnot and literally live sell them and make a freaking good amount of money. So here, let me try and make this make more sense for you, hopefully. So the app is not really known by the masses, which that is a big deal because TikTok Shop is known by a lot of people, like, or it's just that my feed is just like freaking crap full of TikTok Shop people. But when I'm on Instagram or something, I get ads for like TikTok Shop courses, which that's how you know, I guess the niche is kind of, I mean, it's already kind of filling up because people are buying courses on how to do this stuff. So when a course comes out on how to do it, you know it's kind of already like going to get filled, getting thrown out there. So it's going to be a little more tough, but that doesn't make it impossible to do TikTok still, but you know what I mean? This just makes it a lot more simpler to do Whatnot. And people literally sell the most random things and people buy it. I'll get to that a little later. And the proof of concept is already there because I've watched multiple shows, as they call it, and of the thing that I'll be doing, and people literally are making way better money than I think any of these TikTok Shop people are making. Well, actually, no, some TikTok Shop people are really doing better, but most of the TikTok Shop people, these people are doing better than. But anyway, here's what I'd be doing, or here's an example of uh, Whatnot show looks like. So here you have the up here you have the viewers. This person had 72 viewers, and then if you go down, so this person was literally doing a storage unit, and they already sold 85 items. This plate that the person pulled out of a random box, he just put it up starting at $3 and it went up to $10. So he made a quick $10. Actually, I know, I think that went up to like $15 in the end, but yeah, he made $15 off this one plate. So, and he already sold 85 items that day. So imagine where that can go. But anyway, if you couldn't catch on by what I just said, I'm going to be doing storage unit reselling. So I'm going to be buying storage units off like auction websites. And then from there, I'm going to turn people's junk into cash. That's what I'll be doing. And then here's a little breakdown. So show A of storage units. So basically I went into Whatnot and I watched these shows, and I basically, every single time there was a sale, I wrote it down and I kept track of the time. So in a 30-minute time period, this one guy's show made $140 in sales. And another show, show B, which is actually the image that I showed above, in a 30-minute time period, that guy made $115 in sales, mostly selling like ornaments, plates, just random stuff. And his was a little lower at 115 because like for a while he was literally just like talking and like chit-chatting with this random person that just walked up to his storage unit and was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you filming?" And the guy explained to him, and then that dude went and showed him his storage unit and was like showing off his old comics and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much why he only made 115 in 30 minutes, because he was just chit-chatting. And I mean, $115 in sales in 30 minutes is still pretty good. At least I think so. I mean, compared to what I for my job. Yeah, that's really good. And extrapolated. So show A, the storage unit guy, he would make $280 in an hour, and for 12 hours he'd make $3,360 if he stayed at a consistent pace of selling, which is crazy. And then show B, for 1 hour, 230, and then 12 hours, about $2,760, which is just mind blowing. Still, I mean, this is what people make in like a month. And well, this is literally what I don't even make this in a month. This takes me like 2 months to make. But well, sometimes I make like 2,000 a month, but I've never made that much a month. That'd be nice. But anyway, to wrap this up, basically every day counts for this plan to actually work, because we're getting close to the end of the year, and here we only have 38 days left this year. So yeah, it's gonna go quick, but every day is gonna count, and I'm not gonna waste it. And then here, one more little tab here. I'm giving myself until Thanksgiving to get this started, because that leaves me with 35 days. So on Thanksgiving, that is the 35 days left mark in the year. So, and today's the 23rd. So I have today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 days to get this started and get a bunch of supplies. And then we're going all gas with Whatnot. Yeah. It's low-key exciting. And you know, one thing I was thinking about with Whatnot, let me try and scroll back up. All right, back up to the top. So one thing I was thinking about was, so with the storage units, I'm not sure if I should take like 5 days and just get as much stuff as possible and just like load up that garage, or like our